Good morning, Technosphere. It's not morning, and I can't get out of bed, so I thought I'd share with you my final tobacco relapse. And it's got to be final because I've got a gum infection, and I knew I was getting a gum infection. Hello, Janet. I might actually phone you up soon because I fucking hate this techno communication. I'd actually quite like to have a conversation with you because you're not stupid. I know a lot of stupid people. Obviously, none of them are my friends on Facebook. I'm lying in here wallowing in my pit. Can you see that there's a pillow? I'm in the bed, here's my coffee. And I'm wallowing in the wallow. And experiencing gum pain, which I knew I was going to experience. I knew on Saturday that I was going to have gum pain, and I did fuck all. Because I'm like self-destruction, RS. And this morning, I phoned the dentist. And I'm going to get the antibiotics that I knew I was going to have. And, well, if I don't stop smoking, it's all going to come on top. So, the question remains, am I going to bring it all crashing down on my own head? Or am I going to turn it around last minute and get my ass to the dentist and pick up the metronidazole that they very kindly are giving me for free? Because I still get free dental stuff. Because I'm, I can't remember why I still get free dental stuff, but I do. I think it's because I'm sick and mental. And I don't know what to do. Shall I share some poetry with you? Shall we see if I've written anything cheerful? The thing is, this fucking... Hello, person number 2, that I don't know who it is. The thing about this fucking pandemic that we're living through is... I think I've had it. I swear I've had it, right? And the reason I got it was because somebody that lives in my house had a job and they worked with somebody that definitely was on the plane and had it. And anyway, then they got it and then I got it. And then the other 2 people that live in my house who also work in public places, they got it. And then nobody died. We didn't die. So we are now... what are we? I don't know. We're possibly COVIDed, but we don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I lived through another crisis. I lived through the AIDS crisis. And, well, I suppose I ought to be ashamed to admit this, but I'm not. I was young then, and when the AIDS crisis first happened, I just went, fuck that, and ignored it completely. I just went, I'm not going to take any notice, so I didn't. And I lived, and I only had sex with bisexual drug users. And I decided that if I couldn't get fucked, I would rather die. So I got fucked, and I didn't die. And a lot of people did. And I'm not belittling the tragedy on any level. I'm just documenting my youthful moronic response to it. And in my youthful moronic self, I just went, nah, I'm not doing anything about that. So I didn't. And here I am, having survived to live through another international health crisis. Woohoo. And whilst living through an international health crisis, I am actively and consciously generating a personal health crisis. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I've got no fucking idea. Probably because I'm mental. And why am I sitting here chatting about it on a live stream? No one knows. No? Why are you watching me chatting shit? I don't know. And I'm looking through my old posts, and I put the other day, not the other year, I put it a few years ago. I said, I really want to originate my causality in awareness, but I keep forgetting because of my ignorance. Yeah. Oh, look, hang on. Janet says colloidal silver mouthwash or hot salty water mouthwash and do the oil pulling. Swishy around with sunflower oil, any oil. Oh, yeah, oil pulling. I forgot about oil pulling. Maybe I have to do that. I'm trying to see more of what Janet says, but I can't because the fucking thing. The internet is shit, of course. I finished my coffee. There's nothing in there. Look. I haven't got any poetry to share. Have I got a poem? Here's one. It's called Well Earned. I'm so tired in my bones, my heart, my head. Homely warmth, just like a fire, softens my short hop to bed. Worn out, but have done all I can, taking action on the master plan. Well deserving of my rest. A good night's sleep will serve me best. Gabriella. Hello, how are you? I'm lying in bed reading poetry before I go and collect my antibiotics from the dentist. This is called Note to Self. Agree with fools and mental people. Don't give suggestions or advice. Their condition renders them unequal to good intentions. It won't be nice. It won't be pretty. They can't perceive the nitty-gritty. They will miss the point and hear instead whatever goes on in their head. Which is true, because I am also mental and I don't take any notice of anybody's advice. People are always giving me advice and I nod and act like I'm going to listen, and then I don't, because I don't know. This is called Definitely Not. And I wrote it on the 28th of April 2016. I can take it all because I am big and strong and tough, but I actually don't want to because I have had more than enough. I am over all of it. I recognise what's mine to fix. Sometimes people take the living piss. Go swim in it. I'm not taking shit. Do you have some more? I'm trying to smoke my last fucking spliff here. And trying to get my head around the reality that if I don't actually do something about this now, I will be in extreme pain later on. So I'm trying to get my head around the fact that I need to fix up. This is called Exile. The shame deafened her to fairy song, though she searched for it through nights long, sought between the everyday, unwitting walked on where it lay, mistook raw straw that could not be spun for lavender beds to rest upon, held too tight to meagre goals, kept disappointment in her soul, made do, but never made too much, made well, but never quite enough, and so her story was not told, the adventuring was less than bold. The miles travelled round the globe did not lead her to coming home. The self she hid so well, ask the fairies, they will tell, for they have watched and waited till her sight was cleared enough to know that they walk with her still, if she would only feel their love. Oh look, I had a cheerful day. 28th of April 2016, I was very prolific that day, wasn't I? This is called Universal. Thank heaven then for all the hells that unravelled me. They served me well. They dropped me in it, cut me loose. So all I had was simple truth. So all I had was a seeing faith. Unblinded, saw my own disgrace. Knew that if I was to be saved, it was my own way that I should pave. showed me that only my best will do, as there is nothing left, nothing else and nothing other, no answers in careers or lovers, no results will tally true until I find my own way through. God. I hate being right. I really, really do. And because I hate being right so badly, I'm going to go and finish my last spliff and then get up and avert disaster from my life.